Alright, so in this video what I want to talk to you is, instead of selling just an individual service, like say a video creation or writing of an article, you can also sell packages. And that's what I started doing a little over a year ago. What I did was I packaged together several different services that I was good at. Like, I was good at creating Amazon video review websites. I would create video reviews. I would set up a WordPress site for people. I would have all the content created. I would even add affiliate links, and I would basically set everything up for them. Okay. What people got was, the package that I put together was, I did 5 product reviews, okay, 5 written product reviews. And then I went ahead and I converted those written product reviews into video reviews, which truthfully didn't take very long at all, okay? And I packaged everything up in an attractive looking website, okay? People could get a hosting account, a domain name. So basically what I did was I took a whole bunch of different services like video creation and the setting up of WordPress, registering of domain names. I took all these individual services that I might only get $5 or $10 for here and there, and I priced it at either $97 or $197. Like, I sell it at $97 as a discount. And what I did was I put together this ad on the Warrior Forum, and I talk about, how frustrating it is setting up these sites. And I go through exactly what I'm going to do for them. I create these written product reviews, okay, which I actually had my father did the writing for me because he's good at writing and he enjoys it, okay. So then I took those written reviews, turned them into videos, okay. I set up a WordPress theme for them. I get them the domain name. And I package this all into something that's very easy, that's extremely easy for them to digest. They one-stop shop. They pay one price, and they get all these services together. And I made a lot of money. I sold hundreds of these sites, okay, over, like I said, a little over a year or so ago. So I created this huge package. Okay, so instead of getting $5 or $10 for these little individual services, I created a large package, okay? And you can really do the same, okay? Like, if you're a good article writer, you could package a couple of articles along with maybe some video, all right? Or you could package a couple of articles along with a report. So instead of just getting $5 for one article, you put together a package that has several different components. Like, maybe your component, I'm sorry I said video, but what you could do is, instead of just selling an article or a pack of 5 articles for $25, sell a complete website for $57, okay, where you're just installing WordPress, something that's very easy to do, or some other task that you can do. Like, instead of just selling an article package, okay, turn those articles into, say, follow-up email messages, something like that. Make a package. And, you won't always be able to do it, but if you can bundle together several different services, okay, if you can bundle together several different services into a package, you can get really top dollar for it. And that's what I did, and it's something I suggest you take a look at. What I'd like to talk to you about is selling your design services. Like, if you're good with Photoshop, or you're good at creating graphics of any kind, like banners or website designs or logos, your best bet, and probably the way that you can make the most amount of money, is if you go to this site here, 99 Designs. And what 99 Designs is, it's a place where business owners and people that need work done run contests, and then providers such as yourself will go ahead and bid on those jobs and submit like mock-ups. This is a really good site if you're very good at doing design work. If you're not great at doing design work, like if your work isn't great and if it doesn't stand out, 99 Designs probably won't be the best bet for you just because of the way that this particular site works. Like, we'll just go to a logo design here, and you can see what we're getting here is different logo design contests, okay, where the winning prize on these is $299. And you can see for this one right here, there's 21 entries. And the way that it works is the person says what they want, okay, says what they want in a logo design, all right, and then different service providers go ahead and submit their work. So if you're very good at design, this would be a really good place for you to go ahead and get some design work. They pay very well, and you can make a lot of money. There's some service providers here who've made over 6 figures just by providing designs on 99 Designs. You know, another place that if you're good with design, okay, is going to be the Warrior section, the Warrior Forum in the Warrior for Hire section. You can see that if you do scroll through here, there's a lot of people that are making very good money providing design services. Like, you can offer logo services, and all you have to do, or banners or header graphics, things like that. All you need to do is you just go ahead and click on new thread. And then from here, what you can do is go ahead and add in your ad offering your services, depending on what they are. But the Warrior Forum would be a good place to go ahead and get some business. You can see that there is an awful lot of activity in here, and people that are offering these services, okay, the people that do offer services, you know, get a good price for them. This person right here is, you know, offering to create ebook covers and WSO designs, and I think he charges a pretty good price, $87. But, you know, this person is getting, actually, this is someone that I used on work before. She did some graphics work for me, and I was really happy with it. But these different designers here, you can see, like, this designer here has had 6,655 views on their ad. So if you're good with design, I recommend you check out 99 Designs, the Warrior Forum in the Warriors for Hire section, and even Odesk. You know, you can get jobs. People out there are looking for the types of services that you provide, and these are a couple of good places that you can go get work. In this video, what I'd like to do is I'd like to talk to you about how you can make some money selling your writing services. Now, writing services in content creation, it's just one of the absolute most in-demand services out there. People are always looking for writers. And the very first place that I would suggest that you go ahead to look for some work, if you have, you know, almost no experience, would be iWriter.com. Unfortunately, their website is down right now at the moment, and I'm not really sure why it is. But if you go to www.iwriter, that's iwriter.com, that's a really good place where you can go get work immediately as a writer. Now, they don't pay the best, but it is good, consistent work that you can get there. I've talked to a couple of people, and I've used them as for getting written material done for me, like articles and blog posts. But I've also talked to a couple of people who have made money on iWriter selling their writing services, and what they liked about it was that they can get paid very quickly, and they also, you know, there's an abundance of work that is available. Like I said, their site right now is down. I'm not sure why, but it should be up in just a little bit, so you'll be able to visit it without any problem. Now, the other couple of places I'd like to tell you about, now, usually I don't recommend Fiverr all that much, but there are a couple times when I do recommend Fiverr, and one of them is for writing articles, because if you can get $5 for a 300 to a 500 word article, for most article writers, that's not a bad job. So Fiverr would be a pretty good place to go get some work. What I recommend you do is you got to join up Fiverr, and then you can go ahead and post your ad. Okay, and you can go through, you can scroll through. Like this person right here, he'll write a 500 word short story about you or your topic for $5. This person will edit. People will do all kinds of things, but there's all kinds of people that need article writers, and they definitely go to Fiverr to look for those article writers. So Fiverr would be a great place for you to start getting job. You just go in, they call it a gig. You go and you post a gig saying exactly what you'll do. You'll write a 500 word article, or you'll write a 300 word article, whatever you'll do for your writing. And Fiverr is a great place to go and get work. And then once again, I'll bring you over to the Warrior Forum in their Warriors for Hire section. If you scroll through here, there's a lot of ads on here for content writers, article writers, report writers, things like that. And if you're a writer, you can go ahead, write up a quick ad. All you have to do is click on the new thread. You title your ad, say what kind of work you're doing, content, and you will go ahead and create the ad. And you should be able to get plenty of work through the Warrior Forum, especially if you look at these content sections, 5,000 views, 3,000 views. And these are all people that are looking for, or all people that have created ads selling their content writing, be it writing articles or reports or whatever. But if you're a good writer, I definitely recommend that you check out these 3 sites. Number 1, iWriter. Number 2, Fiverr. And number 3, the Warrior Forum in their Warriors for Hire section. Those are going to be 3 places that you can find work and get work almost immediately. All right, now what I'd like to do is I'd like to talk to you about how you can sell technical services. And technical services, what I mean by that is they run the gamut from installing a website for someone to writing PHP and writing code, or installing plugins for people, installing WordPress, things like that. Now, probably one of the best places to go would be to Odesk, okay? Odesk has people that are looking for all kinds of technical services, and if we go through here, we'll go ahead and scroll through. Like, there's software development and web development, design, business services, writing, translation, information systems, and networking. If you have technical abilities, like if you're a good web designer, a good web programmer, chances are very good that you can get a lot of work here at Odesk. All right, people will pay good money if you have PHP skills. PHP and HTML are things that many webmasters just don't have a lot of skill with, and they're willing to pay others to do the work for them. Like if we just scroll through some PHP jobs, like this is a person who needs a form built. If you're good with PHP, probably won't take you hardly any time at all to do a job like this. This is a job here for $1,000. This is a PHP expert to help with various projects. Okay, e-commerce booking system. This person is offering up to $500 for this. Okay, there's lots of jobs here. Just in software development alone, there's 545 different jobs available. In web development, there's over 5,900 different jobs available. So if you have some technical skills, okay, I highly recommend you check out Odesk. Odesk is going to be a place where you can get work, okay? Another place is Fiverr, and I've said it before, I don't love Fiverr because the jobs are just so inexpensive. But if you're desperate for money and you need money, Fiverr is a great place that you can go get some money quickly. All right. And then the other section is going to be the Warriors for Hire section. You just go to the warriorforum.com/warriors-hire. Okay. And you can see there's lots of jobs here that people have posted of work that they're willing to get done. And if they're able to make money, okay, offering their services, there's really no reason at all that you can't make money offering your services too. Another technical service that you can offer is SEO. You might be a whiz at search engine optimization, or you might be a whiz at something else that's technical that people might not have a lot of knowledge in how to do and are willing to pay others for that knowledge. So I recommend you check out these 3 sites. The Warriors for Hire section at the Warrior Forum. Fiverr is a desperate last measure, and Odesk. Those are going to be 3 places that you should be able to find some work fairly easily. Now I'd like to talk to you about one technical service that you could get. There's plenty of work available. It's pretty easy to do, and chances are really good that if you do this particular service that you can get some other work from people too. And if you just go over to fiverr.com, okay, and then right over here in the search, just type in WordPress. Okay, I just want to show you how many different ads are out here. Now, granted, this is only a $5 job, but there's a lot of people out there, okay, that need to have WordPress installed for them. And I want to give you an example. When we typed in WordPress, we get this particular gig right here. This is what someone posted, that they'll install WordPress plus your theme if you have a theme and necessary plugins, okay, for $5. And you might think, well, $5, that's nothing at all. You know, how am I going to make money at that rate? But if you look down, you can see that this person for this one particular job, okay, has had 340 positive reviews. So that means that this person has sold at least 340 of these services for only $5 a piece, but they've made well over $1,500. You can see they just have reviews after reviews. So if you can install WordPress, there's absolutely no reason that you couldn't go to Fiverr, put together a simple gig where you will install WordPress, their theme, plugins, and things like that, and then go ahead and make some money doing that. All right, there's no reason at all that you couldn't create a gig at Fiverr and do the same thing. Same with over at the Warrior Forum. You could put up a simple post under Webmaster saying, I'll install WordPress on your theme for $10 or $20, and I absolutely guarantee that if you put together a nice ad that you're gonna get business. People out there are dying to have WordPress installed. So many people just don't understand how to install WordPress, but really want WordPress on their site. And people are out there looking for others that can do that work for them. So if you can go put on a gig at Fiverr or go make an ad over at Warrior Forum, chances are you're going to be able to get some business just installing WordPress for people. And installing WordPress is one of those things that you could learn and become an expert at it in, you know, an hour or two, and then go ahead and start making money just installing WordPress for people. So I really recommend that if you're searching for different services that you can provide, definitely selling or installing WordPress for people is a way that you can make some money.